Hello friends, I am Akansha Rajan. Welcome to our today's knowledge snippet session. Please remember, knowledge is of no value unless you put it into practice. Today's video is about our planet Earth, the only planet known to sustain life. This blue marble in space holds the past, present and future of our existence. This is a three-part series that talks about the land, sea and sky that forms our world. Now, we will see the part 1, the land. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the only known planet to harbor life. Earth was formed around 4.5 billion years ago from the particles that were left over from the creation of our Sun. Earth's interior is an active solid iron inner core at the center. A liquid outer core generates Earth's magnetic field. There is a connecting mantle layer that drives the tectonic plates. Finally, there is a rocky crust that forms the outer surface of the land and seas. This whole circular body is engulfed with a protective layer of atmosphere. About 30% of Earth's surface is land, consisting of continents and islands. The remaining 70% is covered with water, mostly by sea. The majority of Earth's polar regions, Antarctic and Arctic, are covered with ice. Earth's unique position in our solar system makes it special from anything else found in the universe, particularly liquid surface water and life. Our Earth is having several land masses called continents. Before we look at that, let us review the theory of continental drift by famous geologist Alfred Wegener. According to him, around 300 million years ago, the entire landmass was a single supercontinent called Pangaea. About 200 million years ago, it began to break and drift apart into 2, then 3, then 5, and eventually into 7 continents of our present world. Currently, our world is split into 7 continent land masses with 7 billion people in it. Asia is the Earth's largest and most populous continent, which consists of 60% of world's population. Africa is the second largest and populous continent and has the most countries in the world. North America is the third largest in size and includes the countries of Central America too. Africa is the fourth largest continent and has the world's biggest rainforest, the Amazons. Europe is the third populous continent and has the smallest country in the world, the Vatican City. Australia, or the Oceania, is the smallest continent in the world. Antarctica is the windiest, driest and the least populated place on Earth. There are no permanent residents or countries there. It is the home to few research stations run by various countries. Do you know how many countries are there in these continents? Politically, the number of countries identified by various organizations differs and are debatable. But as per the United Nations, the number of countries identified as sovereign states are 195. Let us see how these countries are distributed across the continents. Asia has 48 countries, Africa has 54 countries, North America has 23 countries, South America has 13 countries, Europe has 44 countries, Australia or Oceania has 14 countries. The highest 7 mountains of each of the continents are together called the 7 summits and is listed here on the right. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain on Earth with 8,848 meters above the sea level and is in the Himalayas in Nepal. The total duration to scale this mountain from the base camp to top takes close to 2 months with 8 to 12 hours of effort daily. Close to 4,500 people have reached the Everest summit, and sadly 300 people have died trying. At Everest's highest points, climbers breathe about 70% less oxygen than normal and feels like breathing through a straw. We have reached the end of this video. Thanks for watching. There is more to know about Earth, especially the sea and sky. So watch out for my next videos on them. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe and share this video to spread the knowledge. We will meet in the next video. Until then, stay safe and healthy.